Alright, what's good, my people? Shout out my gooners, my goonerettes, my gooner babies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, as always, this here is the predictions, scoreline, and team lineup. Let's get straight into this. Whoa.
The gooner on the sofa. Whatever the camera can see, we can see.
Alright, so it's Europa League time. Arsenal versus Vitoria CS or SC, whatever their name is. Who cares? You get me? It's time. It's time for a refresh. You get me? It's time to shake that off. You get me? To shake that 1-0, that game away, man. That was a disappointing game, but on to the next one. You get me? Don't dwell. Let's focus. Let's refocus. Okay, so as always, I'm going to give you my starting lineup, Emery's starting lineup, and then I'm going to give you a score prediction. Yeah, so let's get straight into this. Okay, Leno, sit down, King. Sit down. Get me? The whole thing on Monday wasn't your fault. You get me? But sit down anyway. Let Martinez jump in, do his thing, because he's doing lovely at the moment. Get me? When he's called upon, he's doing lovely. I'm not sure how many goals he's conceded, but it ain't many. You know what I mean? It ain't many. So bang, Martinez is my goalkeeper for Thursday. Yeah? Okay. Again, I have to say this. Depends on fitness levels, but I don't see any other reason for these players not to be playing. Or my wing backs to be Bellerin and Tahini. It's no question. You put Holding in there. Now the only option now is for who goes next to Holding. Socrates, you need to sit down, King. Should I put in Chambers in? I'm not even gonna front. Chambers and Holding. You sit there, bruv. Chambers, you've earned this, man. Get me? When you're called upon, especially this season, when you're called upon, you've been showing out, bruv. You get me? I appreciate you. Even the last game, you tried. You tried. There's only so much one player can do. You get me? Especially when you're at the back. So I'm going for Bellerin, Chambers, Holding, and Tahini. That's the back four. Straight up like that. Get me? You know my favorite formation is 4-4-2, but there's no point in me even doing that because it won't happen. So we're gonna stick to the 4-4-3. Three in the middle. Don't know where Torreira is. Don't know what's going on there. Joe didn't have the best game, but I'm slinging Joe. Slinging you in. Joe, I want Joe, Guendouzi, and Danny. Yeah? If Ozil was around, I'd put him in. I'd put him in for this game, but who knows what's going on there. So I'm going with Danny at the top of that little diamond in the middle, straight there. Okay, top three. Don't know what's going on with Laka. If Laka is back, yeah, even if he only can come back for maybe 60 minutes, I'm starting Laka in the middle. Abba, you chill and rest on the bench, you get me? Because if you come on, you're going to hurt, man. You get me? But we have a game coming on Sunday, so get me? Need balance. I've put Abba to sit down, Laka down the middle, on the two wings. Saka. I'll put Saka on. Saka will go on the left. I would put Pep on the right. I'd say Pep to sit down so he can focus on the weekend game, but he doesn't really have sit down time right now. You get me? He needs to really get on and do his thing. You see it in spats. Pep's got it, bruv. He's got it. You just got to let the brother sit down and, you get me, feel comfortable in this thing, but he can do his thing. You know what I mean? So Pep's going on the right side. It's Pep, Laka, Saka. Yeah? Straight like that. That's my team. Now, let's go into what Emery's actually going to do. I personally think he's going with Martinez, Chambers, David Luiz, Holding. I think he'll put Tierney in. If he's fit, I think he'll put Tierney in. You get me? He might let Bellerin have a run out as a sub. You get me? But I think he'll start Tierney. The three in the middle, I think he's going to go with Xhaka, Guendouzi, and I think he'll put Dani Ceballos. Yeah, man, I don't think he'll start Joe for this one, but you never know, he might. But I think he'll put Dani Ceballos in there. Three across the top, I think he'll go with Abba. Abba down the middle, Saka, I think he'll put Saka on the right and maybe Martinelli on the left. Get me? I'd put Martinelli in my team, but I was just, you know what I mean? But I think he might put Martinelli straight in on the left. And I think that will be Emery's team. Straight up like that. That's what I think. So, score predictions. I don't know this team, blood. You get me? Do you know this team? I don't know this team. Before we got a Drew with them, I don't know them. So, I'm looking for a 5-zip. There should be no goals conceded. And if there's goals conceded, it's going to be a lazy one. But we already left Earth with it. You get me? I'm talking maybe if it's going to be anything, it'll be like 6-1. If they're going to score, we better roll over them. You know what I mean? Roll over them. So I'm going with 5-0 zip. That's my prediction straight up. But you never know. Shake and shake and shake. We're going with 6-1. But my prediction straight from the heart is 5-0 victory for Arsenal at a push. If they score, I want another goal to cancel that out. So that'll be 6-1. But as I said, 5-0. Guys, let me know what you're talking about. Let me know your lineup. Let me know your score prediction. Let me know what you think Emery's going to actually put out as well. You get me? Drop me 3 of those bad boys. Okay, that is it, boy. Thursday, Europa League. Let's get it. Let's tidy up, man. You get me? Shake Monday off. I ain't got time for that. Shake that off, bruv. That's got nothing to do. Get that out of the way. It's a loss. Done. Get me? Don't forget, guys. Make sure you check out my new series, Our Legend or Their Legend. Get me? First one's up is Sol Campbell, so go check that out. Make sure you leave comments on that video, man. I want to hear what you got to say. That one's very important to me. Alright, man. Stay blessed, man. Let's bring home this victory, guys. As always, 10 cannons up will be afterwards. You get me? After the game, and I'll do a halftime player rating as well. Let's get it in, man. Goodness, let's get it. Woo!
Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked.
Oh!